On June 24th, 2010, three of us met at the Old Roy's in Leesburg for a trip up to Carlisle, Pennsylvania for the Bike Week show. We met at 6 a.m. It was to be over 100 degrees, and we wanted to make it to the show and home before the temperature peaked. We headed north up US 15. Seems that no matter how often we take the road, it's always a beautiful ride. Today was no exception. In Pennsylvania, we took a roller coaster ride down 94 and arrived safe and sound into Carlisle, Pennsylvania, and then over to the showgrounds. By the time we got there, the temperature was in the low 80s. Krat, Throttle, and Dan, seen here with a mystery woman, made the ride up for Carlisle Bike Week. At 8:30, we walked into the bike show and began looking at various accessories to be added to motorcycles, including this radio and windshield. Plenty of choppers were on display. Just like these, ain't she a beauty? There were Boss Hog bikes, three-wheelers, four-wheelers, and this made-to-order chopper available. We also saw a celebrity bike. This is Patricia Caldwell's Scarpetta model. We joined the hundreds of other motorcycle enthusiasts as we walked up and down the alleyways. There was lots to be bought, including motorcycles in various stages of development, as well as used motorcycle parts for some really ancient motorcycles. We also happened upon a display of riding masks. There were trucks and even this picture of a moving train all around the infield up at Carlisle Park. Part of the fun at the Carlisle Bike Show is the static display of motorcycles. Owners put these bikes on display to be judged in various categories. This bike, with its snake green seat, was one of my favorites. There were plenty of light displays, and we found this Iron Butt Association decal affixed to a bike in that display unit. This is quite a sight. At about noon, it was time for us to make our way back home, so we climbed on the bikes with the temperature pressing 100 degrees, headed out of the park, and back down 94. This time, the roads were filled with motorcycles making their way to the show. We, on the other hand, were headed for the cool confines of our homes. And just as we had done on our way to the bike show, we headed down the roller coaster ride on 94. And the temperature peaked at 103 degrees. That's all for now. Ride safe.